there, friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range today doing a little bit of plinking. And I actually had intended on getting out today and trying to do a couple more fly swatter challenges with my air guns. But I packed everything up, jumped in the car to go, get over to the range here, and my fly swatter targets are still sitting on the printer at home. So, but you know what? We're gonna shoot and have some fun anyway, so I wasn't gonna waste a good day to go out to the range, and I thought you guys might like to come along. But what I'm gonna be playing around with here today in this video is my Beeman QB Chief. This is the model 1322. If you've been on the channel for any amount of time, you've seen this one before. It is a very cool gun. I just can't get over how good this gun is for the value. When I bought it, they were about 160. They've started to slowly creep up a little bit. The last time I looked, they were around a 180 price point, which is still, I think, a really good bargain. And it's a 2000 PSI single shot bolt action 22 caliber pellet gun. And these are very accurate. So I'm going to be trying it. I know this gun really likes the Crosman Premier hollow points, does really well with those. I'm not sure if I've ever really tested it with these, but we're going to give it a go. This is my rifle cutters. They are a wide cutter profile, and they are 16.51 greens. And then I've got some new ones here. I just picked a tin of these up. I haven't really tried them in much, but I've got some of the Baracuda 18's, which are an 18.13 grain Baracuda profile round nose from H&N. We'll go ahead and we'll shoot the, I'm going to shoot the Crosman Premier hollow points first, just because I know, and we can see where my point of impact's going with that, and then we can kind of gauge where the point of impact might be changing after that. So I have one of those 8-inch splatter bursts out at 25 yards. Just use the 4 dots around the outside and then shoot the middle at the end. But I have the, it's, I think, I can't remember, maybe a CV Life or one of those types of 3 to 9 by 40 scope up on top of this. And it really is a nice matchup for this gun. They're both, you know, they're 25, 30 yard guns, and the optic is just perfect for that length as well. I usually keep it about 8 power, especially if I'm going only like 25 yards. If I put it at 9, it starts to get a little bit fuzzy, but 8 power is still very clear. Well, let's go ahead and see what we can do. I will go for 3 o'clock for starters. Kind of funny shooting this off of this rest. The rest and bag cost more than the gun did. All right, 3 o'clock. Where'd it hit? Oh, wow. Hit really high. Oh, you know what? I'm having trouble with this suppressor moving around on me here. Yep. So this suppressor kit was not intended for the QB Chief, so I'm going to take the suppressor off. I keep having trouble with the, I think it's the mount that's moving. This is actually intended for the QB, and to make it work with the QB Chief, I had to slide it out a little bit, which makes it unstable. So let's go ahead and we'll kind of start over again. Still a work in progress getting that perfected. It's going to be a little louder now, but no big deal. Or a lot louder. All right, so I'm hitting to the right now. now we're back on track. All right, so that was, we'll call that shot number 1. And we'll do 4 more of the Crosman Premier hollow points into that same group. So I had done with one of these other mounts from Buck Rail, I had shaved the bottom down so I could push it all the way up, and I'll probably do that with this one so that it'll be more stable, because it's just, if I move the gun at all, put it over on the table and it gets just touched at all, it kind of moves that mount because it isn't pushed fully onto the barrel like it's supposed to be. Nothing really wrong with anything that Buck Rail did. Just never was intended to be on this gun, and I'm just trying to adapt and make it work. Definitely has proven itself in the past. This trigger on this gun is very much like the old Crosman 180, 160 triggers, very adjustable, and this one is, I've got this one tweaked in really nice, just a superb trigger now. Again, something you wouldn't really expect to see on a gun that cost $160. Fantastic group now. All right, let's move on to the baracudas. Let's try those. I haven't tried those at all in this gun. I think I may have tried the rifle cutters in the past, and I believe they did okay. But we'll move on to some unknown territory. I'll shoot for the center with this one just because I'm not sure where the point of impact might go. Ooh, little to the right still, but good grouping though, so far anyway. This gun is also very manageable as far as the power level. Compared, you know, if you want higher power and lower shot count, you can go up to, I've had it up to 900 feet per second, and you'll get about 12 or 14 good shots off from a fill. Not a lot of shots, but if you're out hunting or pest controlling, that's more than enough. But if you looking for some just plinking time, you can, when I first unboxed this, it was sitting around just under 700 feet per second, maybe around 650, and I was getting around 20 plus shots. (23, 24). Which is not bad, because this thing, you can pump this thing up with a hand pump in just like 30 or 40 pumps from 1,000 back up to 2,000. It's only a 2,000 fill. That did pretty good. Let me just check my power meter here. Okay, I'm still sitting about 1,500, so I've used about half the air. I topped it off before I started the before I started the group up. Let's go ahead and get some of these. Wow, this table is not level. Get some of these rifle cutters out here. And yeah, let's go for 12 o'clock. I am really getting accustomed to this rest. I really liked the old rest that I had, but this is really just a a definite step up. It is very windy out here today. Probably wouldn't have been the best day to try to do that fly swatter challenge anyway. So no big deal. We'll just play around, do some groups, and have some fun. Whoa. I don't know where that one went, but holy smokes. Maybe we got to stick with the round head profiles at this distance. Yep. So let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 14, 19 shots on this fill. I'm still sitting at 1250. Let's go ahead and I'll do one more group with the Crosman Premier Hollow Points while I got you guys here. And of course, it's going to get even more windy, but we'll persevere. Maybe tomorrow I'll get back out again and we'll do some kill some flies. All right, 9 o'clock. The shot curve really seems to be pretty flat on this guy for not being a regulated gun. And nice one. So we'll be at 24 shots when I finish this group. Nice. All right, the flat points are gonna go back in the box. Got to stick with a round point at this kind of distance. Oh my word, what a nice group, holy smokes. Of course, now I'm gonna blow it. I guess I did, a little bit. Still a good looking group. And I'm still just in the green, so that is really not bad at all. 24 decent high power shots on a fill. Had this set with the Crosman Premier Hollow Points across the chronograph at just a little over 700 feet per second. So good plinking speed. Still could probably do a little bit of ratting, a little bit of squirrel hunting with it. At that level, I wouldn't want to go too awful far with that kind of power, but man, what a great gun for the price, for the budget-friendly price. So you've got 160 for the gun, about 30 for the scope. So even with tax, you're just right at $200. So anyway, how could you go wrong? Go ahead and check out it. If you want any of this stuff, you can find it in my Amazon storefront. If you're interested in the suppressor, again, there's nothing wrong with the suppressor. Just I need to tinker with it to make it fit on this gun a little bit better. But links for everything are down in the description down below. I hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.